Evotez, and welcome back to my playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. If you like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Alright guys, welcome back. And we're actually doing this mission. Popped up just as I logged in the Shadow of Fate. Meet Sebastian in the Undercroft, and I think it might be just to wrap things up. I'm thinking it's to wrap things up. But we've got these two missions left, and I don't know what I'm going to do after I finish the game. I might still carry on playing. Do some of those optional side missions. We'll see. I did get my bell that I wanted from this. So
she's devastated.
Yeah.
She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
he killed someone, dude.
Sebastian. Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me.
It's gonna happen just like
No
that.
matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Turn him in. We should.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
He's gonna deal with it, and that means we don't have anything to do with it. Alright, let's go to the main mission. Go into secret rooms and craft. Nope, the map chamber. I don't know. I kind of egged on Sebastian a little bit so I could get the spell, and now that I got it, he needs to deal with the consequences of what he did.
I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl.
Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Yeah, she did tell him.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Alright, we gotta meet him. But now, alright. Where is this now? World map. There's still a whole bunch of gray icons that we haven't done. There's still a bunch of side quests that we haven't done. Yeah. Let me carry on after I finish. Side quest here. Alright. Alright, I kind of flew around the closest. Blue flames I had. Run up to this one. Should say I do have some different skills equipped now, so I did pick up. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to show you my talents. Picked up a couple of extra skills. This is what I've got going so far. Sorry about it. Picked up this because we are using Avada Kedavra. It kills all the cursed enemies, so whenever I Expelliarmus, whenever I Crucio, whenever I Imperio, all those enemies are gonna get cursed, and dealing damage to a cursed enemy inflicts damage to other cursed targets. So whenever I use this, it applies it to everything. Hoping that's how it works. Anyway, let's see. Did pick up that dodge finally. Picked up this so that when I remember to stupefy, it will actually do damage back. And I also picked up the extra spell set because I found that I constantly having to change up some of my skills. So I've got one for the animals, but now I've got that setup going.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need information. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
Nope.
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Very helpful, is he? Okay, 1,252 in that direction.
Revelio.
On up there.
Confringo. Revelio.
Okay. Random chest just kind of. See where we gotta go. A whole bunch of stuff around here, which that chest is probably from this treasure vault. Alright. So much stuff to do. I'm probably gonna keep going after I finish the game, but where are we going? Alright, we've got a fast travel. I did unlock these when I was over in this area doing the flying challenge. Alright, here we go.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
This must be the place.
Gonna make us walk down here, I guess. Wonder if we can actually, yeah, switched it to daytime so I can actually see stuff.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Oh, jeez. Wow. It won't let me cast my spells. Okay, let's lock on him first. Not too difficult. Can we not feed him? I hit the wrong button. Maybe pet him a bit. But how is he determining which direction I'm going in? That time I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to attack so quickly. That time I didn't even attack, I was trying to dodge through him. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, I was looking for that thing. Oh no. Oh, I thought he was dead already. Killed him with an Expelliarmus.
I need your help, friend.
That is pretty sick. Raphorn has a powerful charge attack that deals a large amount of damage to enemies and certain barricades. Hold L2 to initiate. Keep an eye out on Raphorn's stamina meter as charging will drain it.
Here we go. No need to race now, my friend.
Okay, let's have a look. Where are we going? He's got that big blue
Slow down now. There we go.
stamina bar.
Faster!
Pretty crazy though.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Are you even trying?
No need to race that way.
Oh, what the light go out of your eyes.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Say what? Quickly! Caprico!
Oh, health. Whatever.
That was a mistake.
Oh, that's a dueling feat. Never mind. We don't need to do that.
Faster!
Over here!
Iredale's not half as tough as it's. Enjoy suffering!
Probably just easily teleport back and run there.
We're crossing that
Call him
bridge
back
whether you
later.
like it or not.
It seems like the whole point of this is to kind of just
Get over here, you
Time for
Charge
you all
through
to
everything.
clear out.
We had that Merlin until you showed up. Expulso!
cannot break through this.
Expulso!
What say you?
Maybe we have to take him back like this. Who knows? Oh, that's his door. Go in with him. Oh, he's our pet now. Nice.
Revelio.
Oh, there shouldn't be any enemies here, right? Any loot anywhere?
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Okay. Guess we're just looking for his memory.
Revelio.
No loot on the way. It was cool that the last two memories were different. First two.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
Well, that was intense.
Revelio.
He actually used the killing curse.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Sounds like we're working up to a big fight. Grappling with Graphorn. Alright, so are we after Ollivander's?
Revelio.
This is the part, one of the parts I don't like about this game. I wish it would tell us what we need to do. See? Let's go to Hogsmeade, because Ollivander's right there. Let's see if loading in will reset things, and there we go. Start with Ollivander.
There's Ollivander's.
So I've got everything in this area, except 2 field guide pages. I have no idea where they are. What can you do? So run around and see if I can find them.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Oh, that sucks.
No more for you. How dare you? Rookwood's don't know Sylvia.
Let's try this out. I was just trying that out.
You've made a great.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
That's just the bit.
Just throwing all this stuff.
Want to look up to your knees.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I saw the other thing.
You're going to regret that. Very
Should have joined me.
Little tricky.
Well done, child.
Yeah, I forgot I got that.
Hang on. Near I find you.
Expelliarmus, laces.
Oh gosh, that's my guy.
Expelliarmus, laces.
Clouds, this one.
Revelio.
That was a pretty cool fight.
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Nothing to poke in our insurance except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
Finding the
Your poaching days are Revelio.
Where did that guy come from? Just chased me down.
Aloha Mora.
We got some things in here that I want to grab. I'll unlock this because it's here.
Revelio.
That was actually a cool fight. I like that. Maybe it was a gear check to see if we're ready for the last fight. Who knows? Not.
Confrido. Revelio.
I think that's everything in the area. Yeah, it was hilarious because there were so many things to throw. I just kept throwing them. Hey, where are we? Where did they bring us? A Rookwood Castle? In the stars. Alright, we're going to carry on with the game in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you then.